A drive and it unblinds him with the shining sun. Oh, let's go! Bam! Sunshot! Can't springs forward with the drive rush. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put... Ooh, what a smart throw! Both sides getting ready. On the top! Order of the Sun is coming! That was the highest if I've ever seen. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 1 has the life advantage. What are they thinking here? Throws him down. Well-timed corner switch. Knockdown. Picks the drive reversal. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Big counter. Life lead opens up. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Checks with the sun. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. That's a counter. Who's going to start things off? Fires the sunshot. Nails the anti-air. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Uses some stock for the extra player damage. Up for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Now, can they finish the job? A parry? Throws a fireball. Flash knuckle. Are we gonna see it all in with a rush? That corner is up, ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Who could have guessed how that match would have turned out? Not me.
Round 1. Fight.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 with the life lead. Decides to buff up while they can. Puts one in the pocket. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Knockdown. Checkwood picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Got their eye on the air. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Hits them with a stopping block. Out of here. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Player 2 has the meter lead. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have their going for the super art. Vulcan Blast. Player 1 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinks. Scrapping it out up close. Big opportunity coming. Both fighters connects with the throw. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Light turns out. What are they gonna do? They gotta dig down deep here. Player throw test. Throws it in and out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Connects with Sun. Uses their drive gauge. All in with a rush. The burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Drive rush. Drops them hard. Knocks them out of the air. Jumps. Turns out. Oh, here we go. They're back into the corner now. Hold the up. Order of the Sun is coming. What were they thinking? What a finish. Player 2 made all the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Gets a risky puck in. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. full stocks. Time to watch out. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight!
Fires a sunshine. Shoots off a fireball up close. Big counter. Can't tech the throw. Brings forward with the drive rush. Pays the bar for Shining Sun. Will that super be the turning point? Drive rush to keep it going. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Sunrise. What'll happen here? Solid anti-air. Ingrid's ready to fire off shots anytime. Betting it all on the drive rush. And that's the last stop. Lindsay. There's a burnout, but they pops off the tank and scores the win. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Knock them out of the air. Checks with the sunshine. Player 2 with a forward rush. Player 2 needs to wait this out. What are they gonna do? Drive rush. Anti-air in the clutch. Whip. They're wide open. Have the Vulcan blast seal the deal? Amazing. A trade, but still works out. This is the top Lindsay. Brings the sunshine. The shot pays off. Player 2 delivers the upset. That's one for the replays. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Sunshine. Projectile to try and change the situation. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Takes the chance to hurt him. No good on fire. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Brings out the super art. Well aware of the life in meters. Really good decision making. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Player 1 couldn't even get a tickle. Might be time for a change. Will we see a drive impact? Knockdown and... Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Opts to continue the attack, springs forward with the drive rush. Burnout activate. In there! Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1. Fight!
So, what are our fighters planning here? They'll parries the jump in to shut it down. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Still slugging it out here. Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Solid combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Oh, burnout triggered! Takes a trip. Vanishing Sun! Make your choice! A super art in there! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Check with the sunshot. Good job blocking the jump in. This will hit them with a stop and block. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Nice block and loading. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. What'll happen here? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Burnout activates. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Player 2 needs to use experiencing burnout. In there! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Rips a sunshot. The low springs forward with the drive rush. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Drive rush. With super art into play. Forward rush. Taking chunks out of each other here. All the throws connect. Player 1, excellent read. Only the
In with the rock! Carries the whole super art to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you! Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super!
Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Fire! Big change flow. Strings it all together. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Lots of aggression from both sides. The jump-in is denied. All right, what's coming up next? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Perfect input, not letting up. Knockdown. The fighters return to the middle of the stage.
Fires a sunshot.
They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Experiencing burnout. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets a risky butt in. Jumps up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Very slick with the combo. Charges forward. Drive rush to keep it going. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace.
Fires a sunshot.
Stones with the fireball.
Checks with the sunshot. They've got the meter for a drive impact.
Blocking that drive impact in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Big change blows. Throws them. Player 2 has a slight life.
Adds a bit of OD spice there. Bam! Sunshot! Goes all in with the uppercut.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this forward rush. Going in. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now?
We see a drive impact here.
Back into the corner.
What's all in with the rock? No, oh, putting the cherry on top. Spins it all over super. Not shy one bit about it.
Marina.
Are we gonna see a comeback here?
Closes it out.
Player 1
Faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win!